Hello beautiful beings. Today I'd love to share with you some simple Qigong flows for the wood element. So the wood element governs the time of spring. It can also be more affected at that time. It governs spreading outwards and expansion, and it is linked with the liver and gallbladder meridians, which like to move energy. So if we're feeling stuck or stagnated, frustrated, restless, angry, irritated, these can be good meridians to move. And they don't have to be done only in springtime. They can be done daily, or also when we're feeling more of, say, wood stuckness or wood needing some love in our lives. So the liver meridian begins at the inner corner of the big toe and runs up the inner leg, through the groin, up the abdomen, and ends on the side of the rib cage. And the gallbladder runs on the outer side of the body, so it begins on the head, runs over the scalp, then over the occiput, into the neck, goes over the traps, and then zigzags down the side of the body, hits our glutes, ITB, all the way down the lateral aspect of the leg, and it ends at the tip of the fourth toe. So it rules the sides of the body, and this is why in these Qigong flows we will be opening the sides of the body. So the first one is just a warm-up that I often use, but it's a great one for moving stuck energy. You might want to sigh or take a deep breath. You can allow the hands to slap the sides of the body. And I like to combine this with the pumping of my knees as well, which helps to move lymph, qi, and blood. So this is a great one in the morning to wake things up. The next one is we are just making the shape of a tree, of the wood element. So if we're needing more expansion, we will be pulling up from the earth on the inhale and expanding our branches out to the world on the exhale. So dropping down, softening the knees, inhale up and exhale out. If you're feeling frustrated, you can actually do an audible puff out. Or you can just do the soft Qigong breath, inhaling. So inhaling, gathering earth energy up. Exhaling, spreading our branches and leaves out into the world. You can feel that stretch right into the ribs as well, which is where that liver meridian ends. Now, if you're feeling too scattered and too all over the shop, then we can do the opposite movement to pull the wood element back in. So here we would be inhaling up and collecting everything that's up and out there, and on the exhale, grounding it down into the earth as we soften our knees. And again, you can use a soft breath, or you can use more of a forceful exhale if you need more of that focused intent and downward direction to get grounded. So you can experiment with both of those and see how they feel for you, and you will be drawn to different ones at different times, so you can use these as like your toolkit to tweak your energy. And finally, I'm going to show you a variation from the Shabasha set, and this is like a slow punching. So we gather the qi on the inhale, and on the exhale, we slowly extend the hand out. So we'll get a stretch through the sides of the body there. We inhale, pull the qi back in. Soften the knees. Exhale. Inhale, pull the qi back and anchor it in the core. Soften the knees, and again. So if you are feeling any rage or anger, frustration at anything, this can be a good, slow, somatic expression of that. Discharge that emotion out of the body. And when we finish, we can ground everything back into the earth.